I just think it's really sad that where you live or where you're born can sometimes have an impact on your health.
Research, it can have national and even international level impact. As a filmmaker and an academic, I use all those different tools to create a platform for women to raise their own issues, to create some kind of political, social, cultural, and at times individual level change. In 2015, I decided to go ahead and make a documentary called Growing Up Married. It involved stories of 4 women recollecting their memories as adults of being forced into marriage as children. We screened it at Westminster, both at the House of Lords and House of Commons, which I'm very happy to say contributed to the law around child marriage in the UK. I'm incredibly passionate about seeing research going outside the campus, outside the classroom, outside universities. There is a lot of value in thinking about an academic social responsibility.
My job is to really spend time with people and to really understand problems. I'd got some research funding to look at cancer risk in women who are really highly vulnerable to cancer. And it was a struggle to find a partner organisation. And I think it was a phone call with Joe and we met. I spent time with the women and got to meet them through various groups and got on well with them. And we did this little piece of research.
I learnt things that never really had crossed my mind. For instance, we identified a number of barriers to accessing those preventative health appointments.
Women haven't been able to trust people. They've been let down by state services, they've suffered from domestic violence. They've also been let down by mental health services and the criminal justice system. Joe set up a group called Soul Sisters, and Soul Sisters as a walking group is a way of women supporting women. But what we did is we took that a little bit further.
We looked to train volunteers or train women that came on the walks. And that again has a ripple effect right through the town, because those peer mentors then go on out into the community and support people, their friends and family. So far we've trained 28 women as peer mentors.
One of the most important things I learned during my research really was that people know about smoking, people know about diet. It's not that people don't have the knowledge about things, but until you start valuing yourself, then you don't really think it's important to do anything about it.
To see people come here, often really not valuing themselves, and after they've come access the courses and maybe gone on to do volunteering, just a difference in them, it's really humbling.
I think if we can work with women, raise the self-esteem that women start to think they're important and they value their lives, then I think many of these other things will come very naturally from that.
What creative practice research has taught me is the importance and the passion behind taking research outside academia to engage with communities, and capturing those has been absolutely precious.